So, guys, you both are together today here for the interview, and it was also something that we found
Yeah,
when you guys
I
were
remember this
together.
photo. Yeah,
We remember,
yeah,
of course.
yeah. I even had, I have it in my laptop. I think, yeah, in some old pictures.
What memories does this picture evoke?
It's 2014 Durban World Championship under 10. Can you? Yeah, that. This is, can you name this?
He's from US.
David Payne?
Oh,
Yeah.
how did you know?
No, no,
exact-
it's
yes,
written
yes.
here. From jacket.
You're too sharp. This was going to be my question. Do you know
I
him?
think he quit chess, no? Probably.
No, there was, and back then there was also one Russian. I mean, I think Dmitry Tsoi. He was also quite good. Yeah,
he was,
but he's not really
decent.
playing anymore, right?
I
Maybe
think
he
he's
is but
playing, but
he
okay,
didn't
he's
become that good.
Yeah.
And also that's kind of when Prague appeared.
Yeah,
I think.
At the background,
Like, he
my
was still-
sister.
Ah, really?
Yeah.
Oh, your sister.
Yeah, she was really good at the time.
Oh,
Prague was still 1900, I think, on that tournament.
Yeah.
But he crushed
Yeah.
me.
He
Yeah.
Like I went into some King's Indian and I took FE3 structure and then that's what was it. I mean, just gone.
And I think Nihal won this event or not?
Yeah, Nihal
Yeah,
won.
Nihal won.
Yeah,
We had some bad.
yeah. Back
draw.
then, Nihal was very strong.
Mhm.
Yes, he was better than me.
But he had lots of success, I think, in those early.
Yeah, in 2013, 2014.
Yeah, but then already, I mean, Prague in 2016, he was already seeded #1 with like 2-4, 60 or 80. So that's
Yeah,
like he
yeah,
gained
big.
this 580 rating points in 2 years.
Yeah,
Quite
good
crazy.
memories. Yeah.
Does like having all of these and seeing like all of you now becoming the best in the world, is it surprising? Like all of you have taken this journey together?
No, I think that championship under 10 was the strongest by far. If you there was also Java here there, like some other guys also 20, 25, 26 right now. I think that was by far I think strongest under 10 championship.
Or just generally all of those years, if you think you
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
compare it
yeah,
to
yeah.
now, like nowadays, if you are at I don't know 2,400 in top under 13 or under 14, it's already a decent
Yeah.
spot in the world rankings. And we were playing 2016 in Batumi, the championship, and I think Nihal was 2,380, which is decent, but he was seeded #5, and you were not even there.
Yeah, I wasn't.
I mean, it was insane. Bjerre was really high rated back then. He was Bjerre.
Yeah,
Oh,
He was
Jonas.
2-4. I think he was even #1 at one point before Prague took over again, but he was 2-4-20 or something at that time. So, yeah, it was crazy.
What do you think makes like this? What makes it special for me is that 4 players crossed 2,700. 3 of you have crossed 27, 20, 30. 2 have become top 5 in the world. Like, how does this happen? Like, is it because you get pushed by each other? Because it happens every time. Yeah, like you have this one generation pushes, and then some time where no one comes up. Then again, and I think you guys had this generation of 2004, 5, 6. I think this one.
Yeah, maybe take 3 also.
3
yeah.
also. Yeah.
Firouzja.
Because Niemann, Firouzja also.
Yeah.
Liang Abonder, he was also very good.
Yeah, I think it partly is because of pushing. Because basically, if we were at the same level, same age, in any other age group, we would have been like dominating. And this way, it was always a huge fight and not that easy. So it was always more difficult to be good than it was in other age
Yeah,
groups.
it really helps. I think this atmosphere, this competition between each other. I think it really pushed us, to improve a lot.
Very
And
interesting.
From this like friendly competition, like you guys have played in the same age group. What is like one style or one quality that you wish you had from the other person? So maybe like Vincent, one like quality that you wish you had from Abdusattorov's game or just in general,
And
you about-
vice versa.
Yeah.
Like, what would you like to have?
Yeah, I mean, I would take his technical skills in endgame, his in middle game, in positional play. He's very strong technical player. I mean, I would really, I would want to take that. Yeah.
I would probably just take his will to win every single game. Also risk that one. No, because let's be honest, the amount of like weird openings you choose or bad things you play purposely to win games is insane to me. I mean, like I know you're a very good player, but sometimes when you play those openings, I think like, how the hell is this like even remotely working? And it just works. I don't know why. Maybe it's also because you're you and it wouldn't work for me. But to have that work, I mean, it's not like I don't want to win. I also want to win every single game I play, but I'm like a little less. I'm a bit more reluctant to take huge risks, like to play openings which are objectively quite bad. And I think to get that into the game in a way that it actually works is quite important because, you know, it creates chances if you are doing it right. But maybe it also just destroy my play, I'm not sure. But I think to have that in the right way, that's always something that, I mean, I think it won you many games.
Yeah, it's also a very good point.
Yeah. I think it's amazing how both of you have very different styles and have become so strong. So it would be very nice to give you a position to solve because both of you have different styles. So I think the position has no chance of going unsolved. How about we telling it to you and you could try it blindfolded? Should we do that?
Sure.
I will just call out the position from there.
Bishop d7, h2, bishop c6, king g1, bishop h1.
Sorry, bishop d7.
Yeah, bishop c6, king g1, bishop h1,
king h1,
king f2.
Yeah.
No, king f1.
Okay, I mean it's very easy.
Where's your knight? It's on h4.
h4.
Yeah, then
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, king f2. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
and if knight f3, king e2 is
Yes.
better.
I think I have to bishop
f3?
h1. If this was the white's move, I think it's 6-1.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because king e2,
Yeah,
knight
king
g2,
knight
and
g2, yeah.
done, yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant. So
Yeah.
it was very quick for you guys.
Yeah, I mean,
So now it will be a bit difficult.
okay.
So now it's getting serious. Yeah?
One more.
I think like the step from the first one to second one is a bit tall, but okay.
Amruta will call out the position. It's by Vukicevic, who's also a US, originally from Serbia, but a US composer. Vukicevic.
Yeah.
White king a4, rook e8, bishop b8, knight e4, pawns d4, e6, black king c6, queen a8, knight f6, a7, d7, h7.
You mean pawns, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is the
white to
position
move, yeah?
clear?
White, yeah,
Do
clear.
you want to it
No,
again?
no,
It's fine. But
I
white to
have it.
move
White to move
and win.
and win.
Okay. Looks winning also.
Yeah, I don't understand. Like we can.
You call out the position correctly.
Yeah, it's correct, but okay.
King
Knight
a4,
f6 just
rook
e, yeah?
e8,
Okay.
knight
It's
bishop
claiming
e8,
it's fine for
big
like,
to Bombay,
or queen
knight
b7.
e4.
Queen b7 maybe.
Yes, queen b7 is
Yeah, knight f6, queen b7.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, then we have to get the queen. Yeah, we have to
Tricks,
sacrifice
yeah.
some
Or
piece
rook
and
rook
then.
c8 or somewhere.
Yeah, that's for sure. But just we got to find the right way.
No, they
No,
got
it's
it.
fine. Yeah,
They got
it's
it.
fine. Okay, knight f6, queen b7, d5, king c5, yeah?
But then,
Yeah, rooks. Okay, if queen b7, rook c8, we just force, yeah? Take this rook.
what?
I mean,
Yeah, we do. But
Yeah.
does it help? I mean, okay, take d5,
Take
king c5,
king b7 also, yeah? It's a problem. Just king b7.
e7
queen,
is
yes.
perpetual. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, just queen b7. Or maybe for first move, should we consider other moves?
Here we.
But what are you
Rook
playing
c8.
from white?
Huh? Rook c8 check first move.
Rook c8 check.
King b7.
No, king b7.
Knight
Knight
d6, king
d6,
a6.
king a6, e7.
King a6, but okay. It's not over yet, yeah? I mean,
So you want to try something else apart from rook c8?
yeah,
I mean,
knight
knight
f6
f6
is an obvious
obvious
move, but I mean,
move.
I just want to try to create a mating net. Rook c8, king b7.
I mean, how to refute king d5?
Knight f6,
King e6?
d5, d5, yeah. King f7 or f5, king f7.
It doesn't feel like.
King
Two.
f7, rook d8.
Okay, we're
I mean, this queen
doesn't
is
feel
trapped, yeah? Feels trapped, but okay.
too clean. Yeah,
it's not.
even there. You have
It doesn't feel
next
clean.
move,
Yeah,
go
I
a5 or
agree.
something, and
Maybe king f5
it's not-
actually, not
it's not-
king f7, king f5.
it's not really forced. Yeah, the whole thing. That's what's disturbing me. But yeah, okay. Also, king b7, we didn't find anything.
King b7, yeah, knight d6, king a6, yeah.
I mean, knight. Okay, let's try to make knight f6 work first. It normally force one. Is
I
the-
feel like it's the wrong pass. Can we play d5 first move? d5? Like, it's also logical. King,
Let's
knight,
try.
knight d5, rook c8 check.
King b6.
King,
ED.
no, king b6, you
ED,
have
yeah.
bishop's ed. Yeah,
ED,
also
yeah, just ED,
also,
so
yeah.
okay.
King b7. Should be played, right?
Yes.
King
King
b7,
Knight.
knight d6 or knight c5, king c8. We don't have anything, yeah? ed, king, yeah, okay. Knight d6 or ed also. False ed. Knight b6, king a5. Knight c8. Knight takes c8 and here something, yeah?
No, knight c5, knight a6, d8,
yeah,
knight.
okay.
Yeah.
Knight c5, knight a6, yeah?
No, but knight c5, king c6.
dc.
Ah, okay. Yeah, so then
Yeah,
I
okay.
think that
So
works.
d5.
d5, knight d5, rook c8, king b7. ed, knight b6, king a5, knight c8, knight c5, knight king b8, knight a6, and king b7, d8, knight mate. Okay.
Amazing.
Good job, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank
Yeah, because it was like this.
Was it good? Did you like
Yeah,
the
it was
move?
like,
it's
yeah,
nice.
it was good. Yeah. Once you see d5, it's become forcing. Yeah. Just have
So
to see.
how
it,
would
like-
you like recommend like when you are solving this, like do you think like it's better to go deep like
No,
immediately
just,
or just
I would
see learning?
recommend just going through just move candidates. Yeah.
Mhm.
Just rook c8, we just go knight f6 and d5. It comes like kind of can try to with method of elimination. Yeah. Just.
Because I liked that, for example, in this variation, you were thinking, and then you said king f7, king f5, and you thought that it's not clean, and then you could like very quickly jump to the other one.
Yeah.
Because sometimes what happens is like for many players, king f7, and then we start thinking maybe there is something, and we spend
Yeah,
so
but
much
studies
time.
are usually
exactly,
clean and
yes.
forced.
Yeah, yeah.
So if it's tactics, it's a bit more difficult. But for studies, you have to search for something forced.
Forced, yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, anything that's like that and giving many candidate moves to both sides is usually not really doing the job.
Sagar bhai, I don't know if everyone solves it. How will we get to play a game?
No, but I'm so happy they solved it because it was incredible to
Yeah, it
see
was
them
not
solving
easy,
it.
actually.
Yeah. And guys, before we let you go, you guys are now kind of veterans of freestyle chess because you
Okay.
played all the editions. I think you haven't missed any. No?
Yeah, that's
so
true.
far,
So,
yes. Yeah.
so in a way, veteran as in not like that, but you've played. So how do you compare this field to, let's say, Weissenhaus or Paris? Do you think it's tougher, easier? How do you see and this format change of two groups, suddenly time control different, all of it?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I mean, I would say that, having experience playing in a Weissenhaus in Paris definitely helps because, at least for me, I mean, I got more experience, more positions, and once you play through as many positions as possible, I mean, it should get easier, to to at least in openings. But of course, I mean, we are very far from good level, So, yeah, I mean, just getting by experience, I think it's most important point, I think, for me. So, what do you think?
Yeah, I think you develop a feeling.
Yeah.
That's quite important, and of course, it changes a bit with time control in the format. And I don't think the field here is stronger than before, but simply here, half of people are basically knocked down to the losers bracket, so that makes it more difficult. I mean, at first we had 8 out of 10, there was 8 out of 12, and now it's 8 out of 16. So that's why I would clearly say that the kind of rapid portion here is toughest, because you just need to be upper half instead of not on the last spot.
It's not 8, yeah, top
mean,
8 anymore.
right,
So you
Okay,
have to
I think
top 4.
Paris was actually a very, very strong field.
Yes.
So I mean,
Getting into 8 was even
also difficult. But here,
yes.
I mean, you could make a point that maybe places are a bit weaker than in Paris, but you simply have 4 more people who need to get knocked down. So
Yeah.
that's crazy. So, like, I feel that certainly the Rapid will be toughest here. But yeah, already Paris was quite difficult. I mean, okay, you got off to a great start and went like up to the
Yeah,
front.
but
And,
my problem is like I'm always playing against Magnus in the knockout stage.
I feel you, yeah. Because he picks you, yeah. He thinks, okay, who's my always.
He's maybe he works a bit more on freestyle, so he's getting better, or in general.
Not only a bit, I think. Yeah. No, I mean, I'm pretty sure
mean,
that
he's-
like PH has
he's
like databases and
Yeah.
has really been working on it.
I agree. Yeah.
And I think that's something that pretty much nobody else has, or at least not in the same extent. So it's clear that he has, first of all, clearly more knowledge. And also, I mean, once you've seen a lot of different positions, you see many more motives which you can use for other positions that are kind of similar. So I think that certainly makes a big difference. And yeah, of course, we have to be honest that, you know, in a way, you can say that if you want to win the event, it doesn't really matter who you're starting with, because usually you have to play like everybody.
Correct.
But of course, it makes a difference who you play in quarterfinals. I mean, basically, if you play Magnus, you would like that to be the final,
Final, yeah, of
and
course,
not
of course.
before, because I mean, normally you assume that this is the most difficult match, and yeah.
Which makes your achievement in Weizenhaus very special.
Yeah,
You
but
managed to
okay,
beat
if
him.
you look at my history of him, I also got enough treatment. I think I lost enough games. It's
I like how you said.
it's yeah, I mean, we all did, right?
Yeah, of
It's-
course.
It's not like I think you even have you had clearly better score on
Against
him, against him,
Magnus?
yeah, on average. Like I think I've
Not
except
sure,
for
not
World
sure,
Cup,
actually.
I have never even won a game.
Yeah, but I
against
think
him.
you are scoring a lot of points, no? In the,
When?
I mean, in the also in the Rapid, you drew him in Paris.
No, I mean in freestyle it's
Yeah, in
fine, but in
freestyle,
classical,
in classical, yeah, maybe,
I
yeah,
lo-
yeah,
no,
maybe,
no,
maybe
freestyle,
in classical,
it's
I agree. Yes.
Okay, in
Pretty-
standard chess, I
I'm
think
more
he
confident.
has
Clearly better
scored
score.
good wins with Magnus, like
Yeah, I have
Vaikanze,
more
World
confidence.
Rapid.
Also in
Classical,
World
yeah.
Rapid, yeah, in this.
I know
Korean
what
game,
am I
right?
what I'm doing in opening, right? So it's much. It helps, you know.
No, I mean, even when I got the silver medal in the Rapid, even then I lost to Magnus.
Yeah,
so. Yeah, of course, it's. I think, of course, for him, he doesn't spend as much time on being the best player in the world, so he's not as dominant as he maybe could be. But I would still think it's fair to say that that's kind of the toughest challenge there is in chess for now. So I'm not sure how long that's going to stay. I think that mostly depends on him also, because I do think that we still have potential to become better, but that will take some time. I mean, he has been at the top for so long, and the advantage in knowledge and experience is quite big. So, yeah, I mean, you just have to basically play well, get to the knockouts, and then pretty much try to beat everybody that's left. But I think it's really, yeah, it is going to be very difficult, but that's also what makes these events special.
Yeah, it's a fun challenge. Yeah, like
Thank you guys for coming here, sparing time, and also
Yeah.
giving us this beautiful insights into
top level chess.
yeah,
and
the
Magnus.
first this group of you guys going up, then solving this beautiful studies, and then Magnus at the end. So thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, guys.